Hello, what's up YouTube? This is Brother 1G here playing Sanctum 2. The new, well basically this is like that hot and popular indie game that's out right now. And I actually liked the first one, and I knew I had to play the second one because look at this. So yeah, when it comes to like what has been improved since the sequel, everything. And if you don't know how to play the game is pretty simple. Okay, you have four classes: Sky, Sweet, Simo, and Hawkins, which is based Team Fortress 2 terms: Scout, Soldier, Sniper, Heavy, and that's the best way I can put it. Fix like the controller support, because that's one thing I'm having problem with. Is like the controller, because they definitely made it more controller friendly compared to the first game. Which like you could have used the controller in the first game, it just wouldn't have been very intuitive. So you would have had to done like a lot of I don't know, remapping and control configurations, stuff like that, yada yada, blah blah blah. Compared to the second one, which is very controller friendly. I'm actually using the controller like now, and I'm actually liking it on the controller. So yeah, new thing, partial upgrades. And like this isn't going to be like a full playthrough of the level, it's more like I'm just going to do a little bit of it to show you all the new stuff that's been greatly... Hey you, don't ignore me. Greatly improved. So this is more like a review. And I'm probably going to edit and cut some stuff out to make this shorter. Because I'm just going blah 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 right now. Blah 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 blah.
Tower here, tower there.
So yeah, one thing you can do is you actually get full refunds now for when you sell stuff. Because I remember in the last game, once you build something, you could not like get rid of it. Like you could not get rid of it and get like a full money back worth. You was kind of like stuck with what you had built, and you had to deal with it. But in this one, nope. They actually plan for you to do a bit of remodeling. In fact, a lot of the stages require you to remodel almost the entire stage sometime. Which can get annoying. Trust me, I didn't like it, but you learn to deal with these things and not complain so much about them.
Tower here, tower there.
1 minute. Got that place. I can put this there. Put that there. And one thing I want to make sure is the enemy never has a straight path to anything. So the more you make them zigzag and stuff like that, the better. Because you essentially gain more control. And when you're using a Rex, always fire upwards, so your shots always make it. Ouch. Also, they attack you now, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Well, only certain classes attack you. Look at that rocket jumping. Now, I'm a bit cheaty because I'm using things you wouldn't normally have on this level, so overkill. But hey, who cares? So yeah, that's all I got to say right now. I'll see you at the end of the levels to see how well I done on this. Because I was actually playing this online. A lot of fun online, but there's a bit of an issue I had with like skilling, because you'd think the game would scale properly to the person who has like the lowest level. So it's not like, oh, you're losing because of that guy's fault. Like the
Okay.
game would try to hide it from.
I can't build there.
But yeah, it seemed like there's a problem with the skilling. Mainly the game not scaling properly.
Down you go.
Ouch. Jerks. Come on, you jerks. And the reason why I say that, because I was playing like train station. My god, I hate train stations so much. My friends talk about, oh, he solved it real easy on his own and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, why can't we do this in a two-player game? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know either. Are they all dead? Oh, no. You always have the one.
Was that all?
But, yeah. So far, I like it. This is like the greatest improvement I've ever seen between the first and the second game. So much so that like, if you get Sanctum 1, or if you plan to skip Sanctum 1, just get Sanctum 2. They're so different that that's like really two different games you're talking about here. Even though they're actually, well, they should be the exact same game. They're kind of not, which is amazing. Due to like a lot of stuff going on, such as improved graphics, mechanics, stuff like that. So yeah, I would actually say go ahead and get the first one and the second one,
Heard of it.
because you're dealing with two different games with two different ways of playing it. And there might be some stuff you just like incredibly better in the second one, but the first one still
Right. Here we go.
has its perks and merits. And so, yeah. See you guys at the end of, well, this. Oh god. New. And surprise, surprise, I won.